Hi, Leo. Thank you for coming to my channel. You have reached Terra University Station. I am going to be doing December 1st through December 15th general reading for you, Leo. I hope all my Leos have been doing really good. I hope everything's going really good for them. And I'm going to do a reading here and hopefully get some really good information and insight for you. All right. Leo, first 2 weeks of December. Wow. Leo, first 2 weeks of December. What's going on with Leos? Okay, we have the Six of Swords beneath the bottom of the deck there. Okay. And the center here, what do we have? Okay. Okay. All right, looks like there's a falling out here maybe with someone that's Cancer or Pisces or Scorpio person that has kind of upset you. This person you may have had a falling out with. This is a King of Cups. Gender doesn't matter. So this person would be someone that's like 45 and up to 120. Could be anywhere in that age range. Older person. And it's caused you sleepless nights. Okay, it's the Nine of Swords. It's the Lord of Despair and Cruelty is this card. So it's caused you some pretty harsh pain. Okay. At the crown of your reading, you have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. And so this is the King of Pentacles is also someone from the age of 45 all the way up to 120. This is another older person. Gender doesn't matter. It looks like maybe their outlook for you, you're not jiving with their ideas or their opinions or something. There's kind of like maybe a disagreement between the two of you. They're in the reverse. And this is somebody that is earth sign, you know, like a Virgo, Capricorn, or the other earth sign is Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Or, you know, it could be their rising sign or their moon sign. That's the earth energy. They're pretty stubborn. They don't talk a lot of words usually. There are some that do, depending on where their Mercury is. They're kind of stoic, and they're very stubborn people, okay? So you may have had a falling out with someone that describes that. Eight of Cups in the reverse in the recent past. So you have had a moving on from someone. I get this as a relationship or something that you moved on from, or you were considering moving on from. You might still be with this person, but you're considering, or you have considered maybe moving on from this person. Like there must be something better out there for me. Type of energy is what this is. When it's in the upright, you usually move on. And when it's in the reverse, it's like maybe you're having doubts of moving on. So you might be considering moving on from someone. Okay. right, in the near future, you have the Nine of Cups. This is a card of happiness, material happiness, marital happiness. Okay, this is a cup of, this is when almost all of your dreams and wishes are fulfilled. Joy, love, happiness, reasons to live, you know, ambition. It gives you all that lift. It's like a lift when our cups are filled, right? We have a lot of energy. So it's energy. You have a lot of energy there. That's awesome. That's in your near future. You came in with the Three of Wands. So you came in looking for a new start. You came in looking for which way you want to go and how you want to go out and, you know, go about life, go about getting things, working, how you're going to go about relationships. The Three of Wands is looking to the future. You know, it's establishing strength to go forward. And now you have the Queen of Wands energy, Leo. That's your flames, right? You're the fire. You are a fire sign, as is Aries and Sagittarius. So you have your energy here. You're standing in your energy, okay? You have all the confidence and the swag and the charismatic personality. You have all that going for you right now. And your environment, you have the Moon card in the reverse. Okay, so it's in the reverse, the Moon card. So you're not feeling really emotional right now. You're not feeling like your emotions are ruling over your life and running you. Like, you know, you're not feeling so happy that you're being carried away and making bad choices, or you're not so down that you don't want to leave the house. This is a card of like your emotions are kind of detached from you right now. So it leaves you, you know, free to go out and enjoy life without feeling bogged down either by too much of either way, feeling down or feeling overly too happy where you're just like making bad choices, spending all your money in Reno or something, you know, to make you feel better. So that's good. The Ten of Cups, you're in fear of the Ten of Cups. You're in fear of it, and it is your hopes and dreams. You do want this. It's not something that you don't want, that's for sure. But you're in fear of that you may never get this. You do have the Nine of Cups. Where was the Nine of Cups? I did see the Nine of Cups here. It's right here. In your near future, you have the Nine of Cups. And then it jumps to the Ten of Cups. Okay? Awesome. That's really awesome there, Leo. You have the energy to jump to the Ten of Cups. Your outcome is the Four of Swords, which is stability. The Four of Swords is, actually, it's not stability. I was thinking of the Wands. I'm sorry. The Four of Swords is resting, actually. And it is being clarified by the Princess of Cups in the reverse. So you're resting on, I'm going to say that you're resting because there's someone that's like from 18 to 45, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces person that's upset with you, that you've had a falling out with. They're in the reverse. And you want the you're afraid that you're not going to get the Ten of Cups, but you do. This is not a love reading, but you do have the Nine of Cups here that you're feeling this way right now, or in the near future. And then you do want the Ten of Cups. You're afraid it's not going to go all the way there. You might be having a little bit of a problem with someone that's a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio person, is what I'm getting. And on this card here where you had the Eight of Cups in the reverse, I'm seeing that Pisces is here, Saturn's here, and Saturn represents Capricorn. And Saturn is also opposing your sun sign right now in Capricorn. So, you know, Saturn could be playing a role in this. Not much we can do about it, but, you know, learn to respond in a way that, you know, not taking it personally. It has nothing to do with you personally. It's just the planet's giving you these energies, and, you know, we can't control things. We can't make things be the way we want them to be. But whatever we're given, if we're having a falling out with a personality, a person, you know, how are we going to respond? It looks like you're resting. You're not reacting. You're just kind of resting. So it looks like you're going with the flow. That's what I'm getting. You're going with the flow of this person kind of having like a meltdown is what I'm getting from this person. You know, this is the princess of the palace of the floods. You know, she'd cry, and she can have big emotions, big outbursts of crying fits and upset, and you're just like, you know, going, whoa, what's going on? You know, you're like just kind of resting yourself for the next flood, I guess. Have you ever watched SpongeBob and his daughter Pearl, when she comes home in the house and she slams the door and goes, "Daddy," and she starts crying, the whole place starts flooding. And so everyone kind of has to, or Mr. Krabs has to kind of take cover because, you know, the whole house is going to fill up with water. He tries to comfort her immediately so she'll stop crying. That's what this person kind of reminds me of. It's kind of cute, really. But they have big emotions, big emotions, whoever this person is that you had a falling out with or that's upset with you right now. It's probably very temporary because, you know, emotions go quickly. They come and they go very quickly. So it looks like you're waiting it out is what I'm getting. You're waiting it out for this person to get over this emotional crisis. And your moon being in reverse here in your environment, like you're having no emotion about it at all. You're giving more room for this person to vent their emotions out. You're kind of just almost like a therapist really would do, is you're kind of sitting back and letting them vent. How awesome of you, Leo. That's really awesome. You know, to let them have room to vent out whatever it is that's bothering them and get it out. Instead of them trying to hold it all in. Maybe they had to hold it in when they were a child and told to be quiet. And don't you dare cry, you're going to get spanked. You know, maybe this person needs this room to vent. So that would be really awesome if you're giving them space. And it looks like that's what you're doing. The bottom of the deck, we do have the Six of Swords. So it does show a little bit of imbalance happening. The Six of Swords, you know, when it's right side up, it's very balanced and, you know, earned success when it's in the upright. So you're just feeling a little bit like things are off kilter right now in your subconscious mind. This is the subconscious mind. So you're feeling that way internally. It's not externally. You might be feeling like you're off kilter a little bit with all this. It might be overwhelming to date somebody that's so emotional. This will hit for some of you Leos. Leo's pretty charismatic and cool and calm, and they're lovers. That's for sure. They're the big lovers. They usually have swag, and you know, they come into a party and they're cool and calm and charming, and beautiful if a woman, and handsome if a man. And so dealing with someone that's really super emotional it's got to be different. Okay, Leo, first 2 weeks of December for Leo. Leo. What's going on with Leos? My nails are too long. That's my opinion. Okay. Beneath the deck, we do have the the 9. These cards are a little hard to read. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. That's awesome. All that money, all that good stuff coming in. Wow, Leo. Okay, so let's see what we have in the center of our reading here. We do have the 10 of Wands in the reverse, which is awesome because the 10 of Wands represents a really heavy load of responsibilities that you've let go recently. So good for you, Leo. You let go of all that. Hey, you even got the moon sign in the reverse again in the center of your reading. You're letting go of all the heavy load of emotion. You know, you're letting go. That's why your moon's in the reverse. You're not holding on to all the emotions and letting it drain you. You're able to let that go. Let the emotions go. Okay? Not holding on to every... you're not letting somebody pull you around like a puppet with your emotions, is what I'm getting. You're letting all that weight go. You have the 6 of... Oh, wait a minute. No, that's just a different word. Okay, you have the Sun card in the reverse. I always get this card mixed up with the 6 of Pentacles or the 6 of Wands for some reason. This is the Sun. It's in reverse. This is your card, Leo. And the other card that you got at the top was the King of Pentacles. So, you know, you could have had a falling out with someone older that was an earth sign that we talked about. And it might have put a little rain on your parade, is what I'm getting, that the sun's not shining all the way out. You're going within with this energy, and you're checking yourself with that light, illuminating yourself inside. Okay, to see what is going on. What's the problem, why you're not getting along with this person. This could be a father figure. It's a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo person. You might be going inside and reflecting, like, why do I have these issues with this person? Why am I not getting along with this person? And you're trying to resolve the problem because you don't want to have conflict with them. Okay, you do have the 8 of Cups in the reverse here. In your the base of your reading, you had the 3 of Wands, wanting to move forward, thinking about where to go, what's next, what's the next step, getting the energies up and the strength to do that. And you do have the 8 of Cups here in the reverse. And the 8 of Cups speaks of leaving behind. Because it's in reverse, you're contemplating on leaving behind maybe a relationship. You know, this way you're leaving it behind for something better. You feel like there's more out there in life. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be a job. You're contemplating leaving something behind while you're figuring out what the next step is to move forward. You're contemplating on what needs to be left behind when I do move forward. Do I take something with me and drag it along? You know, or talk someone into coming along with me? Or do I part ways with this person and go off by myself? You're thinking about what you want to do here, okay? You're contemplating it. You haven't done it. In the near future, you do have the 6 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. It doesn't get better than that. 6 of Wands, really? That's the winner's card. There you go. You know, you have the 9 of Cups. You're a winner at love. Leo, you're the lover. I told you, you guys are the lover. So you have the winner's card on top of the 9 of Cups. Okay? So you're winning at love. You won this person over. Whoever this person is, this isn't even a love reading, but it's turning out to be. Whoever this person is, it looks like you have them won over. You've won their love. Okay. Now you do have the Queen of Wands here. And the first card you had out for your energy was the Hierophant. The Hierophant is, not wanting tradition. Not wanting to have tradition. And the Queen of Wands is you. Your energy, the fire energy. So you're coming in as a Queen of Wands, knowing what you want, being very charismatic about it, and very giving and loving. And the Hierophant is not wanting maybe to get married, or not wanting to follow rules, regulations in a relationship. It could be on the job. If we're not talking about love, we're talking about other issues in your life, but you're not wanting to follow the rules of tradition in those areas, okay? Being a little rebellious, Leo. Just a little. In your environment, you do have the moon in the reverse we talked about, and you have the alien in your environment as well. So the moon, this is really just matches like a glove, these two, because the moon card, I talked about you letting go of your emotions, and the alien card talks about going within and cleaning up all of our scars that we had from the time we were born all the way till now. I'm not saying that you'll clean them all out, but it's like the process. It's a long process. It looks like you're doing that. You're letting your emotions not win over. You're in control of your emotions, is what I'm getting here, okay? And in your fear sector, you had the fear of not getting the Ten of Cups. And then I have the Six of Cups here in the reverse. So you have the Six of Cups in the reverse of stability. You're afraid that things aren't going to be stable in your relationship enough to get this Ten of Cups. You're afraid, that's your fear. Your goal is that you do want the Ten of Cups. But, you're not sure that you have the stability in that area yet. Okay. So you're thinking about it. Okay, so I do have the outcome on this particular Celtic cross as being the Nine of Wands, standing your ground, and it is clarified by the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so the Nine of Wands, you're standing your ground with something, but it's making you feel like you're kind of by yourself. Like maybe not wanting the traditional way of doing something is making you feel like a pariah, like a outlier, like somebody by themselves, willing and strong enough. Those are the strong people, the ones that do things their way, no matter how many people point at them and say you're wrong, or they say, or they're laughing. All these people are laughing at you because you're doing it this way and you're not doing it the way everyone else does. Well, you're strong enough to do what you want to do and stand in your ground, and not have to worry about feeling like you're by yourself, like you're an outsider, like you're not included in certain groups because of it, is what I'm getting. Okay, that's what that's telling me, and that's a beautiful outcome, because that's where individuality, that's where true strong individuality comes from, when you can stand on your own and move forward against all odds. I mean, it's like that's where most people that become very successful, rich and famous, they're able to not let other people's opinions affect them. They just keep going after what they want to go after, no matter what. Like Einstein, how many times did he fail? He failed over and over and over again. And he didn't let people that made fun of him and said, oh, you're just stupid, you don't know what you're doing. Whatever that stuff is, he didn't let that affect him. He just kept going and going and became very successful. And so that's what I'm getting for that outcome. I'm going to be doing 3 cards for a final read on your 2 weeks of December for my Leos, for past, present, and future. For Leo. Got a beautiful reading here, Leo. I see someone that's very much in love with you. This is going to hit for some Leos, not all of you, but there's a person that's very much in love with you, that's very emotional, that I see that you're allowing them to vent, and you're helping them get over that. You're helping them learn to not let their emotions affect them so much. You're teaching them. And yourself at the same time. You're learning it too at the same time. That's what I'm getting. Okay, Leo. Okay, here we go. You have the 6 of Wands, the winner. You got the winner, winner, winner. Both sides. 6 of Wands here too. Winner. Wow, Leo. You are the true winner. 2 of Cups in the middle, so you're having a hiccup with a soulmate. This person that's very emotional. There's a hiccup there. And the Princess of Cups. There he or she is again. Age 18 to 45. Now, for you older people that are in a relationship, this person could act as though they're younger. They could act like they're, let's say that you have a 60-year-old man that you're in love with, but he acts like he's 40, right? So this card could represent him. Some 60-year-old men act and women act like they're 18. Some 18-year-olds act like they're passed up all their youth and they're, you know, they're so responsible, and they're, you know, they act like they're more of a 40, 50-year-old woman type or man. Excuse me, man type of energy. Okay, this is energy. We're talking energy here. It's not gender. Okay, so there you have it. My goodness, you have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading, Leo. I think your last reading I gave you was all about love too. It looks to me like you're in love and you have this really emotional person that's up and down. But you look like you're pretty stable. You're a winner. You're a winner. It doesn't get any better than that, Leo. Okay, that was your 2 weeks in December. Love you guys. See you soon. Don't forget to share and like. And if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Okay, bye-bye, Leo.